and Xiao Yuan immediately grew excited. They stared dead-eyed at the tombstone and walked toward Qin Lai at the same time. Xia Shang. Xia Qiang. Xia Ta. Kill that person from Heavenly Sword Mountain. Xiao Yuan roared, pointing at Du Xiang Yang in the distance. The three Xia family experts laughed cruelly as they rushed toward Du Xiang Yang like three gusts of wind. Du Xiang Yang's face darkened as he wordlessly unsheathed the scarlet fire sword. His skin was a frightening red that resembled that of a cooked prawn. A terrifying aura filled with fiery energy burst from Du Xiang Yang's body. The scarlet fire sword in his hand transformed into a blazing dragon, spitting a tongue of flame that was half a meter long. Hee hee. As long as you're not Luo Chen, you're basically dead. Xia Shang chuckled strangely. Xia Qiang, Xia Ta, and Xia Shang each took out a 3-meter-long flag. The flags depicted pitch-black clouds, purple flames, and dark green skulls. It looked incredibly bizarre. Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Wisps of pitch-black smoke emerged from the flags. Icy cold purple flames and dark green skulls were mixed into the smoke. A blood-curdling aura instantly enveloped Du Xiang Yang and everything around him like a huge, dense web. The pitch-black smoke also shrouded Xia Shang and the other two. They laughed, channeling their spirit arts together. Smoke engulfed Du Xiang Yang. As that was happening, the Xia family's ringer Xiao Yuan charged toward Qin Lai. His bald head was shiny, and his laughter was sinister. Too bad you didn't meet up with Luo Chen as soon as possible. Tough luck, kid. Say goodbye to the world of the living. Xiao Yuan wore exquisite, purplish red gauntlets on his fists that were covered in extraordinary gash marks. He continuously swung his fists as he charged at Qin Lai. A pair of violent, fearsome energies surged into his gauntlets, and his arms expanded like balloons. Whoosh whoosh. 2 purple dragons suddenly erupted from his fists. They looked as if they were alive, and strange horns were visible on their heads. The tombstone was currently floating above Qin Lai's head, slowly moving to him while dragging the Fire Kylan's body. Qin Lai didn't know why the tombstone was returning to him or how it found the Fire Kylan's body. He also didn't know why it dragged the Fire Kylan's body from the depths of the lake or why it absorbed the energy that remained inside of it. He was only certain of one thing: since the tombstone returned, it belonged to no one else but him. Hey! I dare you to try and take what's mine, Qin Lai said, grinning. The astral thunder hammer suddenly flew out of his spatial ring. The sound of booming thunder and crackling lightning resounded from his body as numerous thick bolts of electricity flooded into the astral thunder hammer. A shocking explosion flared as dense patterns of lightning appeared above the astral thunder hammer. Numerous motes of light that resembled stars flew out of the hammer and shot toward the area in front of Qin Lai. Boom! 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 The astral thunder struck the 2 purple dragons and exploded, reducing them to countless purple spirit lights that scattered everywhere. The explosion also scattered the fiery liquid of small lava ponds nearby. Xiao Yuan snorted coldly, yet could not help but temporarily stop his swift charge. Only when all of the lava had fallen from the sky did Xiao Yuan say, "HMPH. A mere brat in the early stage of the Nether Passage realm dares to try fighting me? What a fool. Surrender the tombstone, then cut your own neck. If you do that, I'll leave your corpse intact. If not, I won't leave any trace of you." "Oh, really?" Qin Lai licked the corner of his lips, his eyes shining with the light of excitement. "I'm standing right here. I dare you to show me how you'll leave no trace of me." "Fine." Xiao Yuan laughed wickedly as he took a giant bow out of his